Hey everyone, I am Nature Guy X46 and this is the Natureverse 4.7, and today we are looking at animals that have cool features. We are looking at physical features only and how they serve the animal, but first let's take a break in the action.
Time for a quick pause in the action. Just a quick reminder for you to subscribe if you haven't, click the like button, leave me a comment, and share the video with someone in your family or your friend group. And now, back to your regular video.
We're going to start off with the pangolin. What makes this animal so cool? What is their unique feature? The scales that this animal has. Those scales are there to protect the pangolin. They're composed of the same material that our fingernails and hair are made out of, and that would be keratin. They also overlap each other and provide the pangolin with a pretty good shield. Gharials, more precisely the male gharials, have a knotty growth on top of their snout. But what is it and what does it do? It's actually hollow and used to amplify the sounds they make to attract females. So there you go. Nothing more to it than that. But they don't get that growth till they are mature. In this animal's case, it's not what they have that makes them stand out, it's what they don't have. Naked mole rats don't have a lot of fur, and being underground, they really don't need it. But they do in fact have hair. It's more whisker than hair, but it's there to help them find their way around. And they even have hair between their toes, and that helps them to sweep soil behind them while they build their tunnels. Ever heard of a glass frog? They have skin that is translucent, and it's that way on purpose. It allows them to blend in with plants that they sleep on. The skin is not only translucent, but it's also transparent. And if that isn't cool, I don't know what is. No mammal is more unique than our next creature. Our next animal is the eye, but what makes them unique? Well, I could say their middle finger, but I'm not. I'm going with their incisors. They have teeth that never stop growing, which is odd for an animal that isn't a rodent, and yet that is what is happening with the eye. And they use those teeth to chew into wood to get the grubs. The red-lipped batfish is unique among fish. They're not really good swimmers. So, instead of swimming, they walk along the bottom of the ocean using their fins or pseudo-legs to get around. They also have a lure on their head that brings in their prey so they can grab it. Goblin sharks have jaws that can extend outward to snag prey. Their jaws can extend outward, allowing them to grab food, and they can even unhinge their jaws in order to feed. They also have a rostrum that allows the shark to detect prey. Paddlefish are definitely one odd-looking fish, but that paddle or rostrum, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, is an adaptation. The paddle allows the animal to detect its prey, and it's covered in sensory organs. Our next animal is the Portuguese man-o'-war. Now I'm throwing this one in simply because this animal, or what you might think is an animal, is actually a colony of animals. And each animal has his or her own unique job. But the part of the body that is perhaps unique is the bell. The bell can actually be controlled by the animal to raise or sink itself by controlling the gas inside the valve. Our last animal is the African crested porcupine. While all porcupines, for that matter, have modified hair that is made up into quills that are made out of keratin. Yes, the same stuff that makes up your hair and fingernails. These quills are not released, they can't fly through the air. They have to be backed up into you or hit against you. The animals can also shed their quills just like we shed our hair. This is Nature Guy X46 saying, see you in the next one. Goodbye.